the Amplifi HD Mesh Router. Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. This is the Amplifi HD Mesh Router. This router will work with mesh points and can have coverage up to 20,000 square feet. The router will also work alone as a standalone router. I have the link in the description below for the pricing of the router and mesh points. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos, and give it a thumbs up as well. So let's take a look. As mentioned, there are various setup options. You can just get the router itself, add a mesh point, or buy the bundled option, depending on the size of your home or the coverage area that you intend to use. My home is about 2,000 square feet and the router unit alone does perfectly fine. If you live on multiple level home or want to extend the coverage, then mesh points are definitely a perfect solution. In this video, I will just go over the router unit itself. Here are just some specs of the router, listing the speeds, standard wireless security options, data rates, and so on. The router comes with a power adapter, a user guide, and an Ethernet cable. It has an aggregate speed of 1,750 megabits and utilizes a 3x3 multiple input, multiple output technology. It uses an app to set up and manage the router, which is compatible with iOS and Android. The router is well built and has a soft rubber matte finish all around. On the front, you have a small touchscreen display and you can see various outputs. The back has 4 gigabit LAN ports, a WAN port, USB port, and the power input. The bottom of the router features a nice LED lighting all around. This can be adjusted for brightness or turned off along with the LCD screen. Just a quick size comparison to an Apple AirPort Extreme. It's basically half the size and just slightly wider. For those that are thinking of upgrading their devices, this has that Apple look with the added performance. This is how the LED light looks along with the screen when turned on. Lighting provides a nice accent and makes the device really attractive. And as mentioned, they can be turned off in the settings. Setup is quick and easy. To get started, you will need to download the Amplifi app. Opening the app, you will have the option to set up a router or a mesh point. This scenario, we will set up the router. The prompts will walk you through step by step. Power off the modem and plug in the Ethernet cable to the WAN port of the router. Power up the router and then the modem. It will then begin to look for the router, and once detected, you will see it on the list. Select the router and enter your desired wireless network and password. Once entered, this will complete the installation and you will be able to see your router on the home screen. On the main screen of the router, the date and time will be displayed. To scroll through the menu, just tap the screen. You can see the data transfers for downloads and uploads, and you can keep a running total or reset the values in the app. This display will show you the current upload and download activity. It also shows port status for wired connections. There is also a visual display for your router public IP and home network IP. Here is just a quick speed test. Switching from my AirPort Extreme to this router, I found no speed issues and my download and upload speeds were in line with my internet package. The app is very easy to use and intuitive. On the home screen, you will see the device status, the current number of clients connected, and the upload and download activity. On the upper left, there is an option to use a Google or Facebook account to access your router remotely. Clicking on the router will allow you to do some general administration, from managing the device name, date and time, wireless settings, adjusting the LCD and LED, advanced settings for DHCP, and port forwarding. The Performance tab will show the current throughput along with the total usage. There is also a speed test tool for testing performance. The Guest option will allow you to configure the guest access from adjusting the number of users and setting a timer for access. The Family tab also allows for creation of groups and schedules. You can also see the device list of all connected clients and the bandwidth usage for each. And finally, the Diagnose feature. This will give you insight of any network issues. Running the test can identify if there is any sort of outage. The Amplifi HD Mesh Router. This is a very good router that provides great range. It's very easy to set up and the design is very sleek. It gives you options to add mesh points for those that have issues with getting signal throughout their home. Depending on the size of your home, the router can very well do the job. The app is easy to use and provides good info of network traffic. If you are looking to upgrade an older router or having issues with range, don't rule out the Amplifi HD Mesh Router system. If you liked my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.